Hello and welcome back to Kids Dental Discovery.
Hello, hi. Today we're going to learn why brushing your teeth is super important for keeping your smile healthy and bright. And we're going to teach you how to brush correctly.
That's right. Today is all about brushing and we are going to learn how, why, and when to brush your teeth.
Yes, but first we want you to meet Luca. Luca loves to show off his shiny teeth. But do you know why his teeth looks so great? Because Luca brushes them every day. Yeah, 2 times a day actually. Yeah, he does.
Right. Okay, so first let's refresh our memory and talk about why we need to brush our teeth. Do you guys remember what we talked about last time? When we eat, these small pieces of food get stuck around and between our teeth. And if we don't clean them away, after some time they turn to this sticky, gooey thing called plaque, which is a mix of food and bacteria, those sugar bugs we talked about. And again, if we just leave them there, they grow and they grow and they can cause problem for our teeth and for our gums. They can cause cavity, these black holes called carious lesions, and they can also cause gum disease such as gingivitis, which is an inflammation of our gums when our gums get swollen and it gets red and it can bleed when we touch them. And we don't want any of these problems for our teeth or for our gums, right?
Oh no, we don't want cavity. Yikes. We don't want
Gingivitis, that is a big word. But you know what? It is very important that we learn about it. And I'm going to teach you more about it another time. But don't worry, if you brush your teeth, if you floss, if you swish your teeth with water, it's like giving it a special cleaning. And if you take care of your teeth, you don't have to worry about any of these problems that we talked about. And today is all about brushing. So you know what? Let's learn how to do it correctly.
Yes, please teach us how to brush correctly.
Sounds
Yes,
good.
please.
Alright, so always use a soft brush bristles for your teeth. And if you are having an electric toothbrush, it's better if you have a pressure sensor so it's not too rough on your teeth or your gums. We'll talk about that in another video. So before you start brushing, try to swish your teeth with water. In case there are chunk of food still there, you don't want to just move them around side to side while you're brushing. So swish your teeth, then wet your brush, put a small amount of toothpaste, like a pea-sized toothpaste. Try to use a fluoride toothpaste, but as long as you don't swallow it, okay? So then you start from the back and put your brush at a 45-degree angle towards the gum line and do these gentle circular motions, these small circles around and keep on going. Or you can do wiggle, wiggle and go down and wiggle, wiggle and go down. And you gotta do this all around. Make sure you're not scrubbing your gums because otherwise it starts to bother your gums and it can cause recession. Alright, so then once you're done with this part, the outer surface of your teeth, then you gotta start to brush the chewing surfaces of your teeth. You see? Here you can scrub because there's no gums around this area. So you can just scrub, 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 scrub all around to the end. And then you gotta do the inner surfaces of your teeth. So again, you put the brush at the 45-degree angle and you do just gentle circular motions. I'm going to turn this so you can see better, right? Can you see? So you do gentle circular motions and all around to the end. And you're going to do the same thing for the bottom teeth as well. Okay? And then when you're done, you swish, spit, wash your brush. Oh, and don't forget to also try to brush your tongue. And that's it. You got to do this 2 times a day for 2 minutes and you have to do it very well before you go to sleep.
Oh, I'm glad you showed us. I don't know if I did it like this before. Yeah, me too. What if I miss some parts? I don't want to get cavity if I don't brush all of my teeth correctly.
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up because it is so important that until you learn how to brush correctly and long enough, you let your parents or your caregivers to brush your teeth because you don't want to leave anything behind. And if you want, you can definitely start practicing. But especially before going to bed, make sure that somebody helps you to brush your teeth.
So we brush our teeth on our own without any help? Yeah, when?
Another great question. So that really depends on you. For most children, they need someone to brush their teeth until they're 6 or 7 years old. And even then, it's nice to have some supervision. And for some other children, they may need to have someone brush their teeth until they're 9 or 10. So again, it's up to you. And your parents can watch you to make sure that you know how to do it. And when you master it, you can do it on your own.
Oh, I'm glad you told us because I never let my parents do it because I think I'm a big boy and I want to do it myself. But now I realize that maybe I missed some spots and maybe that's why one time I had a cavity. Okay, so when do we brush again?
Well, again, 2 times a day is good. Let's say sometime in the morning or in the afternoon, and another time before you go to bed. That's the most important time because during those hours that you're sleeping, you want to make sure that you go to bed with very nice and clean teeth.
Wow! I just want to go home and practice brushing my teeth. Yeah, me too. Do you want to practice together? Yeah. Oh, and what about flossing then?
Oh, that's right. Well, we cannot forget about flossing, and in the next video, we're going to talk all about flossing and how to do it correctly.
Yay! Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Okay, well, thank you for watching, and I hope you learned all about brushing your teeth. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Until then, have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye!